Hello, parents. I am Miss Waggenspack, and I teach your fifth grade student theater. And for open house, since I won't be able to meet with you in person, I decided I would take you on a tour of Google Classroom and explain what it is we do in theater class. What you're looking at on the screen right now is Google Classroom and all the different classes that I teach. Your students are either in 5A theater, which is the first skinny from 9 to 9:30, or they're in 5B, which is the second skinny from 9:30 to 10. Both classes are the same, so I'll just take you through the first skinny and show you what we do. The kids come in and they log into Google Classroom. And from here on the stream tab, I will post announcements that they need to know. They can also find the video link for virtual learning if they are at home quarantine. Under classwork is where they will see all of their assignments posted and general information that will help them be successful in my class. On the left side, navigating this screen are shortcuts to the different topics that are listed under classwork. This link will take you straight to the topic, or they can scroll down until they find what they need. We are currently in the drama and theater section and completing these lessons that you see here. A little further, they will also find the Google Meet link again. And when I do a recording of class, I post the recording for any student that missed, was absent, or quarantined that day. I do not record all of my classes. I only record classes when I have students that have been listed as out for COVID reasons. I also posted in Google Classroom the open house letter that I would normally give out to you guys if y'all were here in person. I will show you that link. All the students have this link as well. It is our Welcome to Theater class. It is in their Google Classroom. So if you want to see it on their computer, you can ask them to log in. It's under the Stream tab. And if you scroll all the way down, it says Welcome to Theater. So a little bit about this class. The objective of this class is just to get the kids introduced to theater and the dramatic arts. It's a very informal class. It's based on the fifth grade curriculum for the Louisiana Arts Content Standards, which can be found on the Louisiana State Department of Education's website. We work through different aspects of performing live theater. Students work independently on projects, and they also work together to perform and produce plays. Most of what we do is considered readers' theater, where I will give them a script and they will take on a part and act it out. We spend time at the beginning of the year. We're currently right now doing some theater vocabulary, and we learn a little bit about the history of the theater and talk about Shakespeare and the Globe and theater in Old England. Then we move on to working with script writing and showing the students how to actually write a script, which is a lot different than writing an essay in their ELA classes. So we spend a lot of time doing script writing. We practice some characterization, getting into character, taking on different roles. And then we actually move in to performing. The performing actually will start probably late September, early October, and go through December. I only have your kids for one semester. So in December, we'll do a final performance. And then when they come back from Christmas break in January, they will go to band with Mr. Sanye, and I'll get a new group of kids. I don't generally assign homework for this class. Homework really is if anything is not finished in class, then they will take it home and finish it in class. But enough time is given for them to work together in class because a lot of it is group work. Grades come from a variety of assignments, but are not limited to things like scripts writing, performances, projects. We do some props creation, some very simple costume creations, a lot of different projects, not so much tests and quizzes. I do give a vocabulary quiz, which will be coming up at the end of August, in the next couple of days. And that's pretty much the only quiz they have that they need to study for. Their ability to sing, dance, or play a musical instrument does not factor into their grade for this class. If they miss any work, then it's their responsibility to make it up. And missing class really makes it difficult to practice and rehearse, because then if one member of the group or the performance is absent, then the whole group has to work without them, and the performance gets messed up a little bit if their partner's not here. So it's very important that your students try to be in class as much as possible. If a student decides not to perform, they are absolutely against performing for whatever reason, I do my best to try to coax them up in class and feel comfortable. And generally speaking, the rest of the students are very supportive of any student who might be very anxious or nervous about getting up in front of the class. But keep in mind that performing in front of others is an expectation for this class. If you need to reach me, my email is rochelle.waggenspack@apsb.org. It's linked on that document, and the school phone number and my conference time is listed as well. I look forward to working with your students this year, and I hope that they enjoy performing for each other in class. Thank you.